king is a hitter.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. And today on the hill, Eduardo Rodriguez. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Ready to go? Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. So now with one away and a man at second. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Gurriel moving under this one. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball. Runner at second, two down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging, and the inning is over. This is Corbin Carroll.
Ball one.
And that one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And he grounds one to the right side. Simeon on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second. Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
In the air out to center. And it falls. And a man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Ketel Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to.
Witt for one. On to first, double play. Back here in the desert, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swinging a foul out of play. Oh, 1 down. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Carroll under it. And there's one down. No score here in the second. This one in the air center field. And there's two down. Now at the plate, Sal Frelick. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Loves it on the dive.
He's in there. He's
at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Chase Field, here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, James McCann.
James McCann.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side. A sliding stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Polanco takes it himself. That's out number two. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Up the middle, Witt. Inning over. Back here in the desert, on to the third inning. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Carroll should have this one. Then there's one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Top of the third, no score. And he hits a ground ball right side. Vargas steps on the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
For the Mets,
so up next, Jorge Polanco. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And Polanco is out. Back here at Chase Field, set for the bottom of the third, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Gurriel goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The throw to first, leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Tommy Troy.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt zips it across.
Yes, you're out.
And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Corbin Carroll now, the former first-round pick back in 2019 by the Diamondbacks. The kid from Seattle that grew up getting to watch Ichiro play. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A three-run dinger. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 3-0. So two down. Now it's the DH, James McCann. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Carroll gets under it, takes it in for the out. And it's fouled away. The Diamondbacks leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 4th, here's Nolan Arenado. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, first baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
Grounds 1 to short. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Out to short, Witt. Out number 3. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Sal Frelick up now for the Mets. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman Marcus Semien.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Flied to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball up the middle. Semien jumps, throws. It's there, and that's a great play. In the air, right field. Out number 2. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the
nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Bo Bichette. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman Jorge Polanco.
Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Troy drifts towards it. 2 down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Ball.
Pitch out, but no action. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles him.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away. On a line, and that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. into the outfield base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
One out man at first. Sal Frelick up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. This one in the air center field. Troy settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman Marcus Semien.
Troy settles underneath it, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Back to the mound. He's got it. To first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Polanco takes it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Tommy Troy. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Witt. Not in time.
Safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a foul ball. Carroll in position. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Mets.
Number 67 will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's out number 2. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Chase Field, stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's a foul ball. Out to short. Witt over to first. 1 gone at the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that one is off the top of the wall. Marte around second. Safe at third with a triple. His third hit of the day.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
James McCann in now. Base hit, and a run comes in.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
Austin Warren gets the ball now.
well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Man at first, 1 away. That's in there. And the count 1-2. In the air, right field. Freeland on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-1. In the air to left center. Soto on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in the desert, digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now the 0-1. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Carroll has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Troy settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at ML.